Yeah. What's good, everybody? What's going on? It's your boy Rob, aka Roboto, and I'm back once again with another fantastic YouTube video. Madden 21 Ultimate Team. We got more content coming out. This time we have the Legends. Legends are back, and we got a good look at 8 of them. 8 came out in total. They released the little teasers Friday night going into Saturday. Saturday morning, they dropped the full program. We're going to take a look at it, break it down a little bit, see what we could possibly do as far as coin making, maybe see what we could do as far as some future potential things we could look at and possibly make some coins in the future, maybe off some stuff they already have in the game. So we'll take a look at a bunch of stuff. But before we dive in, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit thumbs up. Also, give a thumbs up. Show you love. Show us some love. If we get 20 likes on this video, let's hit 20. By next weekend, we'll open a bundle. Big old bundle, baby. Let's go. We have a bundle opening to do if we get 20 likes. So let's get that. Let's hit those goals. So yeah, let's just cut it short right here. Let's just jump right into it. See what we got going on with this new Legends program. All right, so we're here. We're gonna check some stuff out. Right now, the first thing you definitely want to do, any new program, want to go over here, check it out right there under Legends. It tells you what you need to do every week. All right, so we're gonna jump in here. Weekly Legends token. Earn your Legends token for this week. This week's token will no longer be available after 9/5 at 10:15 a.m. Keep that in mind. 9/5, 9/5, 9/5. You have a week to do it. Right here, Legends Release 1. Got all the names right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Highlighted by Dan Marino, Jerry Rice, Steve Atwater, Richard Seymour. So we'll jump into some in a little bit, and I'll show you what I did right off the start. Let's just jump over here to the challenges and see what we got as far as free stuff that the game's gonna give us. Check out Legends right here. As you can see, I've already kind of touched the waters a little bit and dove into some challenges. I got the first 2 done for the Legend Showdown token. I got 2 tokens. I'll show you what to do with them very soon. These are on Rookie Arcade. I mean, if you want, all you need, if you check out the actual description here, my default is to put it at the hardest difficulty because I'm a completionist, unfortunately. But right here, it's play against the Legends to earn your Legends token and cement your legacy in MUT 21. As you see right there at the bottom, right over there at the top there, 1 star Legends token, and you get the token. 1 star. All you need to do is do it on 1 star. You don't have to get 5 touchdowns, do the whole thing. All right, so keep that in mind as you go through. Get all 5 of these because they're done in a week. Keep that in mind. Legends Release 1. Now this is where you're gonna jump in and actually play against some of these teams that these guys played for. So Dan Marino, I already did the Joe Thomas one. I played against the Browns. The bonus was don't give up any turnovers. I got all 4 stars. It was super easy. Scored 2 touchdowns real quick, and we're good. We're back on the money. So that's what you're gonna do to get the power-ups. Now it might be advantageous for you in these times to consider maybe not doing all these right away. Maybe you don't want to do these right away just because for the future, there's probably going to be upgraded versions of these cards, especially a guy like Marino, Rice, Joe Thomas, Steve Atwater. Like I probably guarantee all these guys will get another legend, right? A stronger legend, whether that's an ultimate legend or they'll be part of another promo, you know, Zero Chill or even something in the Super Bowl down the line. So just keep that in mind. So maybe right now you don't want to jump in and get these power-ups right away. See, if you're a team though that has a bunch of lower overalls, maybe you're not rocking an 84 overall like me, or maybe not like an 87 or 88 like some other teams out there. Maybe you want to go through and actually get these guys, right? Get a Jerry Rice on your team. Power them up as far as you can get them so you can have a pretty decently high overall card on your team. Probably one of the higher ones if you're just starting out the MUT year, you know, fresh and you're ready to go. So we'll take a look at Joe Thomas's power up just because that's the one I got. That's the one I kind of am hoping for. I'd like a left tackle, especially if I get Joe Thomas for free. Then I don't have to worry about an offensive lineman for a while here. But as you can see, Joe Thomas's power up is there, ready in game. Going for 17,000 right now. Again, I suggest holding on to it. Don't sell it right away. Also invest and see what maybe you can get for him in the future with his different power-ups there. So this is Joe Thomas at a 90 overall, 79 strength, 76. The 79 strength is going to go up to 87. Awareness is going to go up to a 90. Pass block 90. Run block 86. It's going to be a good card. Run block finesse is going to be 90. Injuries up to 7. Stamina's up to 90. Lead block's going to be up to an 87. Pass block power is going to be up to an 87. Run block finesse 88. Run block power 85. Impact blocking will be up to an 86. So yeah, all you got to do here is upgrade them all the way up with training, obviously, and then you're gonna get the boss item, the full legend there, Joe Thomas, and put him in there. So those are the power-ups. Right here, as you can see, got 2 Legends tokens. We're gonna see what we can do with those in the sets as we break down the sets. So those are the solos. Gonna go into the sets here. Right here, the first one, Legends, 2 subcategories. One is a Legends Exchange. So this is very important, right? So this is the random boss legend. So you're gonna take your tokens, like the 2 I already have, and just put them in the sets right here, okay? That's it, and you get 18 of these and you're done. So there's 5 tokens to be had this week. That means there's 13 left. That means this is week 1, right? So it's 13 after this. So if you're doing 13 plus 1, it's 14 weeks in total. So if you're going by what they said, as far as how many Legends they're releasing a week, they're gonna release 2. So it's safe to assume, unless we're gonna have a 14-week promo, that this will be at least 2 tokens a week, right? So we'll be at about 7 or 8 weeks after when the promo's done, and we'll be able to get this. So maybe in about 2 months time. So probably early November is when we're gonna get a full boss legend. By then, will that 89, 90, or whatever future overalls we're gonna get be worthy in the game? Who knows? Because last year what they did was, especially with Ultimate Legends, if you remember, they allowed us to fill up this random boss legend, or whatever the legend set was for the Ultimate Legends. We filled them all the way up. Once we filled them up, we had a choice of what to pick from a certain group of weeks, right? So I think it was, you take 10 tokens, but the program lasted, 15, 20 weeks until the end of the year. So all we were able to pick from was those first group of 10. And then after that, we weren't able to get those guys. So whether that was a powered up Deion Sanders or Sean Taylor, whoever those Ultimate Legends was later down in the Ultimate Legend program, we weren't able to pick from those. So that's something also to keep in mind here. We're getting started with 88, 89s, 90s. It could go up to a 90, 91. I'm assuming we're going to hover in that 90 range for a while. Probably next week we'll get an 89 and a 90, and then the weeks after we'll probably get 90, 90, 90. We probably won't get higher than a 91. But as the year progresses, I mean, what other cards are we going to get in other programs, right? What are we going to get in the Harvest program? Or I'm sorry, what are we going to get in a Most Feared program for Halloween? What are we going to get for Team of the Week? What are we going to get for other promotions that are going to be going on? So something to keep in mind there. So the exchange set, yeah, again, 18 tokens, you get them in. This one's a Legend Season Exchange. Basically what you're doing here is you're grabbing any lower ended cards, basically anything that's not a boss card. So it's going to be your 82s, your 81s, your 83s. You're going to take them in here. You're going to get 5 of them and put them in there. And in return, you get a random season legend. Now, this is not the full boss legend, right? Because if you go into the players exchange set here, and these are repeatable also, keep note. If you go right here, Joe Thomas, there's different words under there, right? So Novice, Proven, Premier, those are the 3. Seasoned are going to be these guys with the numbers, right? 2010, 2015, Premier, Proven, Novice. So basically what you're doing is you're going to get 5 of these, put them in the set, boom, there you go. The problem here is that this is going to give you a season legend. So as you just saw, it could be an 85 or an 87. It's not going to be something, really good. That's probably going to be what you need. So you got to consider that when you're doing the Legend Season Exchange. I'd advise against doing that. I just advise just kind of maybe sniping these cards on the auction house and just filling it that way if you really want to set. Especially, I think the best cards in here, and we'll take a look at it in the auction house in a little bit, but I mean, Joe Thomas, again, a left tackle, that's going to be a good guy for a while. Steve Atwater is very popular, and I'm pretty sure Richard Seymour is solid, especially if you switch him over to DT. But we'll take a look at that in a moment. The other thing I wanted to point out to everybody too, again, if you go into any of these guys and read the description, right? Read the cards, Novice, Proven, Premier, 2015, 2010. If you go through to anybody else, Richard Seymour, again, 2003, 2006, Premier, Proven, Novice, okay? These cards are going to be the lower ended cards. These are going to be higher level cards for the full set, right? And then you complete the set to earn a 90 overall boss legend, Richard Seymour, all right? So that's how you get those boss legends for this week. And again, exchange sets, you put 18 tokens in here. That means you got to survive and you got to log in every week and get these things done. And a good thing is here, in comparison to Legends last year, and I believe the Ultimate Legends was like this in particular, you only had the weekend to do it. So you have Friday to Monday to get those tokens. This one is a week. So if you're a mutt grinding, you don't have to sit there and kind of, resort your whole weekend into playing this game. So that's good. So we're gonna go ahead and go into the auction house and check out some of these cards. Again, these are the years, right? So don't be fooled. These are not full legends. Here's a full legend right here. okay? If they have the little power-up emblem in the bottom right corner, as Bobby Bell has right here, see that power-up little logo? That means that's a full card. Anything else is not a full card. You're getting a set piece, okay? So just keep that in mind as you're going through and buying these cards, especially those guys who are new or might not understand what's going on right here. Check out Jerry Rice. We're going to compare him just to my Andre Johnson. That's the best receiver I have on the team right now. 86 speed, dead even. Jumping is better. Catch and traffic, spec catch. Short route running is better for Jerry Rice. Medium route, deep route is better for Jerry Rice, as expected. Catching is about the same, but if I put a power up on Jerry Rice, I'm sure he'd probably lap Andre Johnson on a couple things here, especially speed, catch and traffic. You'll probably catch Andre Johnson on that. So not a bad card. A little slow though. And the route running, I mean, you know, it is what it is. He's an 89 right now, but I mean, his route running should be perfect. It's Jerry Rice, goddammit. Bobby Bell, left outside linebacker. Is he the best left outside linebacker in the game? I don't know. I won't make that call. But an 83 speed, 84 excel, 79 strength, 89 tackle. Block sheds at 83, which isn't too damn bad. Power moves are low, but that finesse move at 76 too. You know, I'd love to see his zone coverage here, but you know, they're not including it for whatever reason. I love to see how he is in coverage, but it's not included in the compare, and I'm not gonna buy the card just to see that. So unfortunately, that's all you got for now. Don't blame me. Blame EA. We're gonna go through to Merlin Olsen, DT, man in the middle. All right, Merlin with a 70 speed. He's an 89 overall, 82 excel, 89 strength, 87 tackle, 89 play rec, 88 block shed, 88 power moves, finesse moves at a 69, but that's not too bad if you're a DT there. So it's not a bad card at all. I'd be happy to have him fall into my lap. I won't even lie. So shouts to Merlin Olsen getting a card. Welcome to Mutt, by the way. Welcome back, Jerome Bettis. I believe welcome back Dan Marino. I don't remember if he was in last year. Richard Seymour, I don't remember if he was in last year. I think he was though. Joe Thomas was definitely in last year, and we'll take a look at his card right now. He's a monster. He was a beast for me last year as a left tackle. He was also an early legend, if you remember. He was in that first group of the NFL 100s. So here is in comparison the 82 Costanzo. It's not even close. 85 strength, 89 awareness, 89 pass block, 86 pass block power, 89 pass block finesse, 85 run block. Run block power is at 84, but it'll be boosted up in a power up in 87 run block finesse. This guy is a monster. So if you have a choice, definitely try to go after Joe Thomas. I think he's probably going to be a great left tackle, especially if you don't got to spend too many coins on getting him too, or if you pull him out of a pack or something. Or if you pull somebody else out of a pack, sell him and then buy Joe Thomas. Same thing. Jerome Bettis, the bus. Interesting choice here, I would say. I mean, I guess you got to balance it out, right? Because you have 93 overall Barry Sanders as one of the premier backs in the game right now. Let's put Jerome Bettis in there. A little power, a little strength, a little thickness. 84 speed, not too far off of AP actually. Same speed as Barkley. 82 overall Barkley, excuse me. 86 excel, 81 agility, 88 carrying, 63 catching, change of directions, 82. Trucking's at 89, break tackles at 89, so those are pretty damn good right there. Bettis could be a good change of pace back for you guys if you're out here running Cam Akers or something, for example. So that's a strong guy, and I wonder how he looks at fullback too. It's something interesting to consider. I don't know if he has the ability to change positions, but I would assume he does. Who else haven't we looked at here? We looked at Rice, Steve Atwater. He's one everybody's screaming and clamoring about, so let's check him out real quick. Steve Atwater, 86 speed in comparison to my 85 Ronnie Lott. 88 tackle, excels the same. Play recs 88, pursuits 89, man coverage 76, zones at 86, hit powers at 89. Yeah, he's a pretty good card at 6'3" as well. He's tall, so that's going to be a advantage at safety. So it could be somebody that we look at as well. I won't be mad at him falling into my lap. So the only 90s in the game are Richard Seymour and Dan Marino. Let's take a look at Seymour first. Like I said earlier, could have some good DT potential. 72 speed, 81 excel in comparison to my 88 overall Aaron Donald. So a pretty fair matchup here. Same strength. Tackles a little better, way better for Seymour. Play recs way better. 90 block shed, 89 power moves, finesse moves right there. Aaron Donald got him beat. So I would say overall, probably a better move at right end is Aaron Donald, especially long term. I think he's probably going to get a bunch of upgrades, and you can see he's not that far off from Seymour. So Seymour might be a good option if you have a guy like Donald or Watt, somebody right there on the right end, and then we want to put Seymour either left end or DT. I don't know. Again, it depends on his change of positions. in his power up. And the last but not least, Dan Marino, the headliner QB, which is an interesting choice to say the least. You know, Joe Montana, Steve Young. I mean, you can go on and on. Marino, though, interesting choice. Marino, in comparison to 87 overall Lamar. Speed, obviously, you're not torching the earth with Marino, but that throw power, 91, short accuracy, 88, throw accuracy mid, 88, throw accuracy deep, 87, throw under pressure, 89, play action, 87. So, yeah, that's his best QB in the game, I'd say, right now. He's not fast, though, so that could be a detriment, especially if you like to move out and run around a little bit. Somebody completed his set. Wow, shouts to you. So, yeah, just keep an eye out on that. It's going to be a bunch of good legend cards floating around, and there's also potential to go into the market and probably snipe some lower level cards, those proven cards, especially if you're living in the little set area there where you can exchange cards to get a better card. So just keep that in mind. This could be something cool hanging out there. Before we get out of here, just want to open some packs with you guys. Going to open up a cool little bundle here. I'm sorry, Legends Fantasy Pack. We're going to rip this bad boy up. We're just going to see what we got in here. And we're going to use my points later on in stream as well, later on the account later. I'm going to go ahead and rip some weekly elites and all that good stuff. So we're going to see what we got in this guy. So it's 3 rounds. I got 4 picks this round. So we're going to go and chop it up a little bit, see what we got. A bunch of silvers and golds. So we'll take the golds here, whatever high silvers. There we go. Second round, a gold, an elite. I'll take an elite. Okay. Not the best elite, but I'll take an elite. I'll take him and a high golden Matt Breida. Superstar MVP promo, an elite here. Golden Tate, no. Ooh, a full legend! We pulled, oh, we didn't pull a full legend. See, that's where they get you. See? The full legends aren't the only ones that get the sparkles. These year guys also get the sparkles too. So keep that in mind. Don't get played out here in the streets like I just did. Embarrassing. That's a big L. All right. Would I say we got our money's worth? Probably not. We'll see how much this Richard Seymour sells for, but I don't think we got our coins worth on that. 120,000 coins for that. All right. What are you looking at, Seymour? 122K. So I've been mistaken. The market isn't at an insanely high price right now. So I'm going to sell him 120,000 or 22. That's what we'll list it at. 122. We'll probably get our coinage back and then some. So yeah, that's going to be it. Let me just take another look at the store offers. We're not getting it a reroll pack because we already have one with Superstar MVPs. As you can see right here, it's all Superstar MVP in jerseys and uniforms. You go over here, there's the 10 times fantasy bundle, Legends Fantasy Pack. The odds on these, you know, we're starting lower overalls this year in comparison to years past. 81, I think last year was like an 84 was the first Legends released. But the odds for an 88 plus are better than it was last year. So that's good. 86 plus odds about the same, 84 plus odds about the same, 81. Starting at an 81 is low. So you got 4 silver or better players, 2 additional 75 plus gold players, and an 80 overall elite player, including a guaranteed 81 plus overall Legends option. So rip at your own risk. I think I got lucky there pulling that 88 barely by the skin of my teeth. So just keep that in mind. Those are the only options right now. Yeah, those are only 2, the fantasy pack and the fantasy bundle. So that's all you got to work with right now. So good luck to you. Best of luck to everybody out there. Once again, just to overview everything, we got 2 Legends release. We got 8 of them in total. Dan Marino, Joe Thomas, Jerry Rice leading the pack. We have 2 sets of challenges. One is time, so you got a week to finish those to get your tokens. Get those tokens, 18 of them. You get a free boss legend when it comes time to cash those in. The second one is individual challenges for all the players. Out of that, you get power-ups, so keep that in mind. Then we're going to go to the store packs. There's only 2 options. We got the bundle. You got the fantasy pack for 120K. Sets, there's 2 exchange sets. One of them is going to be the tokens. The second one is going to be the exchange set for Legend Season Exchange. So keep that in mind. It's the season card, not a full legend, all right? So keep that in mind as you're building out some stuff. And obviously the 8-player exchange sets here to fill up your legend sets and get those guys back. Those are repeatable. Could that be something cool down the line? Who knows? Just keep that in mind that it is repeatable, all right? Appreciate the love, appreciate the support. Again, sub if you're new here. Thumbs up on the video if you like what you see. See you next time.